American Girl versus Barbie.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby, and we're really proud to share this episode because our friend Simone is here to guest host. We love you, Simone. It's time for Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
First Goldie Squad maker is Alyssa. She likes soccer, Barbie, making robots, and destroying other people's robots. Our next Goldie Squad maker is Ariel. Time to build a cute robot. Maybe. She's about to transform Mattel's American Girl of the Year, Gabriella, into something special from her firecracker brain.
Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1. Break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2. Show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3. Face off your robot in an epic battle. Or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime!
I'm Simone Yatch. I build scrappy robots, but that's enough about me. Our first robot builder is Alyssa with jewel-kicking Barbie.
I'm speechless. I love how you used Barbie's leg. It's just like this glittering, like, engineering marvel.
Alyssa, I once sprained my ankle in a freak gardening accident. I moved somewhat similar to this afterwards, only it wasn't as menacing.
It's very sparkly for how grotesque it is, and I mean that in a cool way. The leg propelling it is alarming to look at. I might have nightmares, I don't know. A feat of design.
I really like how you bejeweled the whole thing. And she's just like a crown on a cake.
Oh, thanks.
I would be really worried if I were the other robot going up against her.
Our second robot builder is Ariel with the machine.
Whoa!
Okay, I have a lot of questions. Who is she? Why are her legs bound together?
She is Gabriella, and she went to the dentist, and the dentist took out all her grown-up teeth. So now she only has 2 teeth left, and she's going back to him and getting revenge.
Yes! Gotta throw this at you. Yes, that's amazing. What a horror story.
I've taken all my girls to the American Girl store, and I have never seen a doll with a backstory where they've been strapped to the hood of a hot rod. And I want to have a tea party with your doll.
First of all, I love the name of this robot, the Machine, because this is really a beast. And you have taken this lovely and precious American Girl doll and really transformed her into something that I think is going to be tough for the other robot to go against because it's so big. I think it was really clever how you use those zip ties to attach her to the base, so she seems like she's on there real nice and firm.
Thank you.
The question is her dentist Barbie?
Robots and robot builders, on your marks. 3, 2, 1, go!
Timer falling! Shut up, machine! Come on, you can do it! Oh! My legs are holding the stick!
My legs are holding the stick! My legs are holding the stick!
Roll it back and forth. Squad, Ariel and Alyssa.
Voices in this video are copyrighted property of Mattel Inc. Bratz versus Kens.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby. Time to charge up and tune in. It's time for Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
Our first Goldie Squad maker is Lonnie. She wishes she had telekinesis, so she could sneakily mark up her grades if she doesn't get an A on her exam. Great backup plan. Today, she's rolling with a crew of Kens. They have really nice hair. Let's hope they spend some time perfecting their battle skills, too. Our second Goldie Squad maker is Helena. She wishes she had telepathy, because it would make court justice jobs way easier. Noble cause. Helena's rolling with the gang of her own, the Everglam Bratz. The Kens better watch out, because these girls have killer style. Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1. Break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2. Show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3. Face off your robot in an epic battle, or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime. It's time to meet our robots. Now introducing the Ken Destroyer 2000. Let's hear what our judges have to say.
Well, I love the idea behind this. I relate to it on a lot of levels. I'm conflicted though, because I want to see Ken in the goo, but I also want to see you succeed. Good job.
Thank you.
I hope, but I do want to see Ken in the goo.
I'm so excited to see this robot. I think the arms instead of legs is deeply unsettling. I like that there's an upside down toothbrush on the top. You're gonna scrub your competition off the table. What's the story behind it?
The Ken dolls were flirting with Barbie, and then Barbie didn't like it, so then she destroyed the Ken dolls.
And hence the Ken Destroyer 2000.
Ken Destroyer destroys Kens and also destroys the competition. I'm also digging how violent it is. I remember when you were building this and there was an additional Ken on there and we had to remove him so that this could move a little bit more. It seems like some of the weight even is still affecting it a little bit.
So Lonnie, what are you gonna do about all the weight on your robot?
I'll just take the Ken dolls and leave the head.
I do still like how much it's getting some good menacing wobble in there.
It makes it harder to go into the slime.
Great job. I'm excited to see it in action.
Now it's time to meet Helena's robot, No Toes.
Wow. I love this a lot. I love the guitar. I'm loving everything about this. I feel inspired by this robot.
This robot is so menacing, and I love how she's gonna stand up regardless of not having feet.
I love that of all the fearsome things about her, the fact that her name is then No Toes makes it even scarier.
Why is this robot called No Toes?
Because an angry mob cut off her feet.
I'm sorry, what? That is very mob-like, to cut off the toes, fingerprints. I get that. What did she do? I'm sorry, I have to know more.
She's different. She has 5 eyes.
And where are the other 2 eyes?
On her hands.
Thank you, No Toes. You will haunt my dreams.
That's a hero's story.
Is that a smear of blood on her mouth?
Well, it's makeup. They started scaring her people, and so she dressed up to scare the mob away.
Wow. She's also a master strategist.
I also really, really like how ambitious you were with the electronics and how you put those LEDs in there. That's great.
It's time for Robot Runway. 3, 2, 1, go! The nose tone is coming up, and she's ready to fight somebody. Looks like nose tone is coming up. She's ready for a fight. Oh no! It looks like Ken Destroyer's hand is in the slime, and we have a winner! No good! And the Goldie Squad has 2 new members. Lonnie, would you like to do the honor of dumping the buckets of fun?
T-Rex versus Dragon.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby, and you're watching Robot
Runway.
Our first Goldie Squad maker is Brianni. She thinks robots are way cooler than people, and if there was a place where only robot people lived, she'd totally move there. Today, she's turned a T-Rex toy into a super fiery robot with really great hair. Our opposing Goldie Squad maker is Mara. She loves being outside and making friendship lanyards. Today, she's bringing a dragon to the runway. And what's even better is that the dragon's bringing s'mores. Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1, break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2, show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3, face off your robot in an epic battle. Or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime. Now it's time to meet our robots. Introducing Extinguish Her the She-Rex. Let's go see what our Goldie Squad judges have to say.
I absolutely love the hair. What inspired you to go with the braid?
It's different to like have on a dinosaur.
I love it.
Well, I love anything that's green, obviously. Is your dino eating hair?
That's actually fire.
Oh, that is really cute fire.
Dinosaurs are extinct, so I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about the science you used to resurrect this beast.
I used awesomeness. You need awesomeness to make this kind of creature.
He's blossoming awesomeness, if I may say.
It's a girl.
Oh, excuse me, she is. Oh, what do you think is the deadliest part of this machine?
The fire breathing. Because you already know that dragons are gonna breathe fires.
Countering with a dinosaur that can breathe fire. Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
I mean, it's fantastic. Thank you so much.
I see you cut off the dinosaur's tail.
Right.
So it has fire coming out of it.
Right.
But then I see that you also have the tail on the robot.
The tail burnt off of him because there was so much fire coming out, and like the fire is gonna come out of his like bottom part.
It just fell off. But you put it on the robot. It's still a part of Extinguisher.
Yes.
It's time to meet our next robot, JBBM!
So what was your inspiration for putting a bedazzled unicorn? Because I'm here for it.
I thought since there are dragons, there should be unicorns too. They are both mystic.
I 100% agree. I love it.
How many dragons are actually on there?
There are 5 dragons on there.
And which one is your absolute favorite?
My favorite one would probably be the one sitting on the car with the big wings because the tongues go out.
What? Okay, so they must have awesome names.
Their names are Jeff, Bob, Mark, which is JBBM.
I am a lover of the name Bob.
It's a Bob-tastic name.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, great robot. If this dragon was real and met a dinosaur maybe at a coffee shop that it likes, and this dragon fell in love with a dinosaur, do you think this dragon would go with its feelings and overcome its prejudice, or do you think it would abstain?
It would probably abstain.
Wow, that's good to know.
Meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
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 We're gonna find out why our contestants think that they're gonna win because they're both really, really confident. Brianni, why do you think Extinguisher will win?
I'm here to extinguish dragons.
5 mouths, 3 tongues, fire in the back.
Well, that's why I have fire on my body, because once I touch you,
it is small.
You're over. You're dust. You're over. You're dust.
It would abstain.
I'm coming for you.
Be small and low.
I use awesomeness.
5 mouths.
You're over. You're dust.
3 tongues.
Extinguish dragons.
It is small.
You're over. You're dust.
Let's find out. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
It's time for the prehistoric versus mythical robot runway battle. Robots,
yep.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, maybe. Oh, Extinguisher. Yay! We have a winner, Jeff Bob Mark, also known as JBBM, is our winner for today's episode! And although JBBM was our winner, we have 2 new super cool members of the Goldie Squad, and Mara gets the bucket of fun poured on her! Thanks for watching watching the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below. Would you rather have 3 tongues like JBBBM or spit fire from your whole entire body like a extinguisher? See you guys next time!
Lego versus Littlest Pet Shop.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Rudy. Guess who's back to host this week's episode? It's Simone Yacht! Let's boot up this bot battle!
Robot Runway.
Let's start this episode off with an epic high five. Shannon, I like your style. She's gonna transform her family's Jenga game and Littlest Pet Shop Armadillo toy from Hasbro. Shannon was born to walk her robot down the runway. You go, girl. Next Goldie Squad maker is Simone. A rabid D&D player, Simone is bringing strategic gameplay with a touch of magic. Let's see if her miniature friends can help her robot win on the runway.
Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1. Break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2. Show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3. Face off your robot in an epic battle, or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime.
I'm Simone Yacht. I build scrappy robots, but that's enough about me. First robot builder is Simone with Bob.
Just in case. Okay.
Oh, here you go.
So I don't even know where to start with this one. I like the duct tape, the recycled Lego top, the amount of details in it, and also the crazy decal on the side. I'm just wowed.
Well, I love Bob, which is not a thing I thought I would ever say past 2007. I dated somebody named Bob in 2007. Yeah, your robot's much cuter. I really do appreciate the duct tape. Everyone knows that if you want something to be secure, you duct tape it. Is it on hydraulics? It seems to be moving independently of the wheels.
Yeah, so there's springs under there.
That's so
it kind
cool.
of bounces back and forth.
First of all, it looks like a unicorn mated with a dumpster truck, and I'm so into that right now. I love that the horn, it's like, this is the right way to go, and also I will super stab you and get Legos all over you. When the Legos do hit people, do you want them to just like get in their way, or do you want to knock some folks out with like some Legos?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
You want to knock them out?
Yeah.
You are vicious.
Thank you.
What if they step on those? Do you know how painful that is?
Yes, it's very painful. That is why I made that.
Our next robot builder is Shannon with Armageddon.
So I love that it comes out just like it's a disco rave party, all lights, camera, action. And then the Jenga blocks, those hurt really bad.
Sure do.
Is it generally pretty road ragey?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I named it Road Rage.
You heard her? I'm just staring at the lights. It does put you in a little bit of a trance, so that's a good tactical move. And who's that on top? Who's that, buddy?
I know it's an armadillo, but I wanted to call it Armageddon because that's what I really think it was called.
Did they lose an eye? What you're telling me is that the armadillo named Armageddon is so confident in their abilities to drive that they know that they can do it just out of one eye.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, all right.
Are you ready?
Yes. Probably.
3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Road Rage!
Oh! That was really exciting. Oh, the pressure's off-roading!
Good job. Thank you. You too.
Minecraft versus Roblox.
Hey Goldie Squad? It's Ruby, your host with the most code, and you're watching Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
Our first Goldie Squad maker is Marley. She just finished working on an egg drop project, and hers succeeded! Woohoo! She also plans on making a robot called Titanic 2.0 and making sure that it's completely indestructible, unlike the Titanic 1.0. Today, she built a robot inspired by her favorite game, Minecraft. Our second Goldie Squad maker is Nora. She loves making creations with her impressive Lego collection. And if she could have any superpower, it would be to stop time, so she could steal someone's donut if she saw one eating it. Today, this sneaky donut thief made a robot inspired by her favorite game, Roblox. Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1. Break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2. Show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3. Face off your robot in an epic battle, or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime! Now it's time to meet our bots. Introducing Destructobot. Let's go see what our Goldie Squad judges have to say.
Okay, well, what an intro that was, first of all. That was great. Your robot looks absolutely amazing. I see the arrow right there. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Okay, this arrow, it is a magical arrow. The bow is enchanted with I don't know what, but the arrow is poison. So once it hits the roadblocks, it will hopefully hit them into the slime.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay. I have to make it clear, I love Minecraft. I play it all the time.
Good.
I have nothing against Roblox. I think it's also an awesome platform. The first thing I noticed about your robot was the colander base. It's the super lightweight sand toy, right? And that was genius because that allows the top to spin. So how did you think to use that?
Okay, so I was gonna do like the cardboard, but it was really hard to like cut and carve. So instead, to make my life easy, I got that. I was using the zip ties to put them through, because if I use the cardboard, I would manually have to make holes, but with that, you could just zip it through.
Looks like it's ready to take on an opponent.
Thank you.
I also love your robot. It's very cool. My question is about the color. Do they have any significance?
Okay, so the green, I couldn't really do anything about it, but my favorite color is purple. The bow was purple, so I thought, hey, stick to the theme purple.
Now, why did you pick Minecraft?
So I like Minecraft because I play it with my dad, and I like that you're not limited to a lot of things, but in Roblox, in Roblox, you're kind of limited. I think Minecraft, you can be more creative and have your own style.
Okay, let's meet our next robot, Queen Mustache. Let's go hear what our Goldie Squad judges have to say.
So tell me why Roblox is your favorite game.
Because there are lots of different possibilities with Roblox. There's not much detail in Minecraft than in Roblox, so I like Roblox.
Good luck.
Okay, Nora, this is an awesome robot. I love the shiny hubcaps. How did you like soldering?
It was okay. It kind of smelled bad. But yeah, I mean,
it's a dangerous chemical.
Very cool robot. So I don't know the game. Is Queen Mustache in the game?
No, I had the Roblox theme going with these little characters here. And then I was going through and looking for some detail ideas. And then I found a packet of mustaches. And I'm like, yes, I must have this. And so I just put them on the box where this robot is.
Love. As an Italian woman, I love a lot of mustaches. And what's in the box?
In the box is a Roblox robot. He's more of the heart, powers the robot.
And also, I saw something on the back of the box. Can you turn that around and show me what that is? A googly eye. So it's a Cyclops mustache queen.
Yes, it is eating the robot.
That is awesome. I love it.
Crunchy.
So Marley, why do you think you're gonna win this battle?
I think I'm gonna win because hers is very slow, so mine will just run into hers and it will be like John Cena, and then hers will flip into the slime. I think I'm going to win because her bow and arrow is gonna just spin and be like, psych, and then go into the slime itself. And I have the power of the mustache.
Okay, well it's time to see. You guys ready?
Yeah. 3,
go!
My truck is like moving up slowly and slowly. I'm moving. See who's gonna go into the slime first.
Queen Mustache is actually stuck.
You're helping me, Look. I'm helping. Oh no!
I mean, even if just the front touches.
I mean, even if just the front
Queen Mustache is our winner, guys.
Yes! Good job, thank you.
Although Queen Mustache was our winner, the Goldie Squad has 2 new Super Bowl members.
Yay!
And Nora gets the bucket of fun dumped on her. 3, 2, 1, go!
I made sure. I caught in the slime. Oh, sorry.
Blush versus LOL Surprise!
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby. And guess what? Our friend Simone came by to host another episode. She's the OG bot builder, and she's ready for Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
This episode, we have a new Goldie Squad maker entering the runway, Amira. We aren't surprised she picked MGA Entertainment's LOL Surprise as her favorite toy to transform. Amira, you got the smarts to win. The competition is heating up. Meet Catherine. She brought her favorite stuffed animal and her lucky fidget spinner to transform for the runway. Catherine, you're so chill and fun. Time to build your robots.
Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1. Break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2. Show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3. Face off your robot in an epic battle. Or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of
I'm Simone Yach. I build scrappy robots, but that's enough about me. Our first robot builder is Catherine. Reveal your robot.
Yay!
Goldie!
What's up? What's up?
Hey! Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome on Robot Runway.
I'm so excited.
Do you want to be my co-host?
Yes. Okay, let's get the party started with Catherine's Party Bus!
Oh,
yeah! That hug is getting the party started.
First, I want to know about the construction about that one wheel on front. Where did you get that one wheel from?
Actually, I just found it like that. It's like a circle of wood, so I'm just like, wow, that'd be a cool wheel to use.
See, look at that. You invented the wheel, and that is clearly fire.
So first and foremost, I would like to address not one, but both of the bow ties. Kind of my thing. The little pom-pom tassels are giving me flashbacks to when Goldie made a portable phone charger case and covered that in tassels.
Oh man, good times.
The pugs are internet's like sweetheart dogs.
Yeah.
So it's perfect.
One thing I do want to warn you about is, what is this thing up top? The stars with the thing, they look like FRB retractors, which intercept aliens. Alien communications. So, I'm just saying, if this does go into the slime, it might be fortuitous because aliens.
Okay.
Our next robot builder is Amira with Jewel Koozie Mobile. Oh, wow.
Okay, what do the judges think?
Oh my god, I have so much to say about this. I love that you have bedazzled a monster truck.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's how I always wanted my monster trucks to be, just covered in jewels. What are they drinking? Because they both have cups in there, and I appreciate the attention to detail on that.
They're drinking milk.
All right, you're just gonna like destroy another robot and then relax with a cool, refreshing glass of milk. This is fantastic.
Thank you.
How can you shrink me down? Because I want to jump in those jacuzzis too.
They do look very chill though. Like how do you plan on attacking your enemy?
Since I didn't like glue in the jewels that they're bathing in, I think that I could distract the enemy and then make it harder for them to like move their like truck.
Jewels are very distracting. Can you tell me a little bit about how you attach the board to like the shock absorbers and the tires?
I drilled the holes and then I put it on there and then I hot glued it.
You drilled that and hot glued it yourself?
Yeah.
Well, do you have time later this afternoon? I need to mount a TV. Robots on your marks. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, another minute. I can't handle it. My heart can't.
Ram.
Yeah. It's all up to you now.
Get it.
Get it. Wow.
Oh.
It's gonna seem like you're gluing.
I can't push it.
Oh my God.
And the winner is Jewel Cozy Mobile.
Okay, we just got 2 new members of the Goldie Squad, Catherine and Amira.
And we also have a winning robot, Jewel Cozy Mobile. Go!
Hey!
Raspberry Pi versus Raspberry Pi.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby, and it's time for another episode of Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
Our first Goldie Squad maker is Simone. She's an aspiring actress and wants to travel back to the time of the Renaissance because she appreciates their handmade goods. Today, she's turned a Raspberry Pi into a super duper cool robot. She's making sure no one gets a bite of this baby. Our opposing Goldie Squad maker is Haley. She's obsessed with computers and loves White Wolf so much they show up in her dreams every single night. Today, she's brought Raspberry Pi, the tech kind, and turned it into a super duper cool robot that will hopefully destroy the competition. Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1. Break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2. Show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3. Face off your robot in an epic battle. Or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime. Now it's time to meet our bots. Introducing Hadley the Monster Pie Truck. Let's see what our Goldie Squad judges have to say.
Hi, Simone. I love your robot. I'm curious about how you put it together.
So I took apart a remote-controlled car. I put a Frisbee on it. I hot glued it, and then after that, I put a baking foil over that, and then I put a motor for this thingy, and then a battery right there.
Very cool. It came out looking great.
That's not the Raspberry Pi I'm used to, but it looks delicious.
Thank you.
Awesome. I wanted to know what inspired you to put the spatula on the robot.
So Cadley was an average pie, right? And he didn't want to be eaten. So he built himself up as a robot, stole the spatula from the baker that baked him, and then kind of escaped. He was looking for a family, so then he stole her family.
Cool.
From my experience, driving a robot is often pretty hard. Did you get a chance to practice a lot, or is it pretty new?
It's pretty hard.
All right, let's hear what Chomp has to say.
Let's meet our next robot, the Death Unicorn. What our Goldie Squad judges have to say.
Haley, I love your robot. It looks like you've got a sort of electronics Raspberry Pi in the front, which I think is fabulous. Is that a servo that's driving it there?
Actually.
Check it out! So there's his one. Did you do the wiring for the servo yourself? Is that to a battery pack?
I soldered it.
Oh, cool. How was that?
It was really fun and kind of scary because the fact that you could burn your finger, it was just freaky. But it was really fun too.
Congratulations, welcome to soldering.
Thank you.
That's hot. Soldering is a great skill to learn, and you did great.
I want to know, why did you make the Raspberry Pi jewels?
It's what gives her magical powers.
They're very awesome too.
Thank you. You're very awesome too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see what Chomp has to say. I think Chomp wants to know the backstory of your robot.
So basically, the unicorn wasn't really a unicorn. She was a little girl who dreamed of being a unicorn. All of a sudden, this wizard/witch came. She turned her into a unicorn. She was in this beautiful forest. She saw her home. She went to her home and realized that her family wasn't there. Only one of her little friends, which was the annoying one. So then she decided to take revenge on the Raspberry Pi that turned her into the unicorn and took away her family and her friends, except the annoying one.
We all have that annoying friend. I want to ask, how did you come up with the name Death Unicorn?
Surprisingly, I skateboard, which I know girls don't skateboard a lot, but gotta be out there. My skateboarding name is the Death Unicorn. I love unicorns, I hate death, but it scares people.
It's time to pit these killer pies against each other. Get your bots ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The Death Unicorn was like she just like sprinting. Oh. It looks like they're stuck. We need to reset. Go! Ooh, it looks like the Death Unicorn is trying to go right at Cadley, but it looks like she might be failing and is pulling herself into the slide. Is Cadley coming back? Is she going to push the Death Unicorn into the pit of slime? Oh no, it looks like the Death Unicorn is pushing Cadley in slowly. Will she fight back? She's holding on. She's holding on. We have a winner! Cadley, the Monster Bike Truck. And we have 2 new awesome members of the Goldie Squad.
Hatchimals versus Shopkins.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby. And this week, Simone Yacht is back as our special guest host. Take it away, Simone. It's time for Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
Quiet, focused. Audrey's gonna let her robot speak for itself. She's keeping the focus on her favorite collectibles, Shopkins from Moo's Toys. You got your engineering game face on. Meet Marley. She loves animals and loves Spin Master's hatch animals even more. Let's see what she transforms this baby bird into.
Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1, break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2, show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3, face off your robot in an epic battle. Or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime!
I'm Simone Yatch. I build scrappy robots, but that's enough about me. Our first robot builder is Marley. Do you want to bring out your robot?
Wow, Hatchimals. Okay. First of all, very impressive control of the car. That was a smooth entrance. I love Hatchimals. What's your plan of attack, though?
I use this thing in the front called a rammer, and I hit them off, and they'll go in the slime.
That's right.
I like how you added the jewels on there, as well as the stickers and decals, fun onomatopoeias. Is there a reason why you placed the handkerchief in the back?
I decided that maybe he could be a little super.
So I like some of the structures that you picked here. For example, the egg, that's actually one of the strongest structures in nature. It's very interesting how you blended the aerodynamics of the car with the sort of circular design of the eggshell. And I really like what you've done here with the rammer. I wonder if this would affect the center of gravity. Do you know if it's like balanced where more weight is in the front versus the back?
Yes.
So you think that when you ram something, it's not going to tip over, that it'll stay upright?
Yes. It won't like fall into the slime or anything.
Good. That's something when we design spacecraft at NASA, we really have to think about and keep in our minds, because we don't want our spacecraft to turn themselves topsy-turvy whenever they're in space, because we can't go control them or fix them when they're in space. So I'm glad you were thinking about that.
Our next robot builder is Audrey with her robot Joyride.
Oh, I love this one. I love the bow too. I like things that look cute but will destroy you. And it says out of control, is that what it says?
Get out of my way.
Oh, that's much better than out of control. You're in control and you're saying get out of my way.
How many people are manning this thing?
This one right here is manning it, and then these are just sitting there.
And what purpose does the pipe cleaners and paintbrush have?
The pipe cleaners are just to add some flair, and then the paintbrushes are to move Joyride forward.
I like your accessorizing.
I really like the compactness of your design. At NASA, we try to cram as much stuff as we can onto as small of a platform as possible to make it cheaper to launch into space, and it looks like you've used some of those same design principles. I'm also noticing that it looks like you have 2 servos. Is that what your paintbrushes are attached to?
Yep.
In order to attach those servos to the battery, you had to solder those, right?
Yep.
So you learned how to solder. How old are you?
10.
I wish I learned how to solder when I was 10. That's pretty awesome. It takes a lot of skill. Very nice design.
Thanks.
Robot builders and robots, on your marks. 3, 2, 1, go! Audrey and Marley.
Thanks for hosting, Simone, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for new bot battles every Saturday. And comment down below, if you were on Robot Runway, would you take the win or take that sweet, sweet slime bath? See you guys next time. Bye!
Hatchimals property of Spin Master, Shopkins property of Moose Toys. Robots brought to you by the Goldie Squad. Peace.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby, and today we have another special episode hosted by the queen of scrappy robots herself, Simone. It's time for Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
First Goldie Squad maker is Kyra. Straight from her imagination, she'll turn her favorite toy Moana into something completely weird and whimsical. Meet our next Goldie Squad maker, Lana. Lana brought her favorite Frozen Disney toy from home, Elsa. She's gonna transform this powerful baby into a robot.
Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1. Break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2. Show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3. Face off your robot in an epic battle. Or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime!
I'm Simone Yatch. I build scrappy robots, but that's enough about me. Our first robot builder is Kyra with Speedy Moana.
Kyra, what I noticed that I really love about this robot is it looks like you actually hacksawed Moana in half. By removing her legs and just putting half of her body is going to make the robot itself a lot lighter, which means it's going to go faster. I don't know how the other robot is going to compete against your speed.
Style-wise, I think she's a really strong competitor. And I like the finishing touches that you did with the movement of the water. I also like how you embrace the natural texture of her hair. It's a very Polynesian hair texture.
I think somehow you've made the robot too aggressive. And so you're gonna have a hard time keeping control of her, but I have a feeling she's gonna wanna work with you. She seems like a girl's girl, but that is one aggressive robot.
I have one movie title to describe your robot. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Our second robot builder is Lana with One-Eye Dolly.
So Lana, this robot is fierce, even with the head falling off, which I know was probably not planned. The jiggling motion walking down the runway is unbelievable.
So I really appreciate that. It was a very out-of-the-box kind of thinking. It wasn't what any of us were expecting. And I appreciate that you came out with this whole throwback 90s grunge hair that kind of kept it fun and fresh.
Did you just say out of the bot?
I did.
I love you. This is chaos incarnate. It's basically, this is a demon come to life, and I love that. It kind of looks like you after the Armageddon, kind of. It's like apocalyptic Lana. I like that.
Robot builders, on your marks. 3, 2, 1, go!
Get in there, Moana.
She's driving blind.
Oh! Okay.
And One-Eye Dolly, the winning robot.
Pool versus beach.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby, and it's time for Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
Our first Goldie Squad maker is Grace. She loves to surf and thinks that the beach is the best swim spot because you can draw in the sand and you can never beat the waves. Today, she's turned the beach into a super cool robot. But don't kick back and relax yet. There's danger ashore. Our opposing Goldie Squad maker is Dianera. She's a competitive gymnast who just qualified for nationals after scoring a 9.5. Congratulations. Today, she's turned a pool noodle into a butt-killing machine. Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1. Break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2. Show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3. Face off your robot in an epic battle. Or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime. Now let's meet our bots. Introducing Surf and Turf H2O. Let's go see what our Goldie Squad judges have to say.
I love this robot. It's incredibly powerful. I love that about it. What was your inspiration for how it moves?
I didn't want to put wheels on it because you can't really drive on the beach. So I used sand toys, as you can see.
I love it.
I am really impressed. Doing away with wheels is really hard. How is everything attached to keep it sturdy?
It is hot glue, Jenga blocks, glitter glue, and decorations.
I love your creativity. What inspired you with the decorations?
I got inspired by Under the Sea, the towel and the sunscreen and water. That is the beach. And the surfboard, the coral, and everything in the back of the robot is supposed to be the water and things that are in the water.
I think that Chomp is wondering if you can talk a little bit about how you're powering that glue stick and your motor battery setup.
Basically, I tethered 2 wires and put tape on those so they do not touch. Those wires are connected into the huge motor, and then stick the glue stick on.
I feel like you could really take this out in the ocean.
I didn't know how you're going to make a beach robot, but this definitely does not disappoint.
Thank you so much.
Does the surfboard mean a lot to you? Was that like something that had to be on your robot?
Yes, because I do surf a lot whenever we usually go to the beach, so that just had to be a must item.
Definitely.
Well, good luck. Thank you.
I love it. It's great.
Let's meet our next robot, Hula Team.
Deanna, I want to know, why did you put the golden egg? Is it supposed to be like a pineapple, or?
Yeah, the golden egg is a pineapple. I feel like pineapple is like a must-need in a pool. I put the feathers because Penny the pineapple loves fashion.
What a fabulous robot. What part of it are you the most proud of?
I'm proud of the dolphin part. It has the motor on its mouth. I glued it.
I just think that is ingenuity at its finest.
I noticed it's got a whole bunch of wheels on there. Why does it have so many wheels?
Since it's pretty heavy, we needed to like stable it out.
How is it driven? What's driving your robot forward?
The dolphin.
Neat idea.
What's the backstory behind Penny?
He saved the dolphin from seawater. The dolphin's name is Blue, and then Blue recently adapted to chlorinated water, so he will be able to party.
So you're stealing the oceans.
Yeah.
You're stealing the ocean's animals. It's time to finally settle the debate. Beach versus pool. We'll find out right now in an epic bot battle. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Yes.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh no! It looks like the beach is like slowly inching towards the beach. It looks like pools to decide to take a dip. That might have been the shortest butt battle ever. So we have our winner, Surf and Turf H2O! And the Goldie Squad has 2 new super cool members. Woo! And our winner, Grace, gets to be confettied by the bucket of fun! Today's episode. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. What are you guys going to do this summer to cool off? I'm gonna build an ice cube robot that follows me around so I can always be refreshed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby. I'm excited because it's time for Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
Our first Goldie Squad maker is Isabella. She wishes she could read minds. And also, she's a slime addict. Today, she brought a soft, cuddly, plush Korg. Don't be fooled though, cute is a deadly tactic. Our opposing Goldie Squad maker is Adora. She loves her Xbox. She wishes she had a gaming robot to play with her 24/7. Today, she brought her BB-8 alarm clock. But we're not hitting the snooze button today, because today is going to be one force-filled Robot Runway. Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1, break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2, show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3, face off your robot in an epic battle. Or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime! Now it's time to meet our robots. Introducing Queen Korg 2.0. She's the queen of 2018. Let's see what our Goldie Squad judges have to say.
Okay, first of all, this robot is giving me life.
This is definitely a queen. The cuteness is out of control. So I am imagining that this porg is gonna run off any that stand in her way.
I love it so much. Originally, I thought that I came here dressed as a fabulous Ewok, but now I see that I am a Queen Porg. So is this a battering ram out of the mouth? What is that?
Queen Porg 2.0 is getting ready to throw a party at her house. She wants to beat her opponent BB-8 in the dance battle, and she wants to come stylish.
Thank you for this. Thank you for this.
Queen Porg 2.0. She brings the party with her, and I'm seeing on the back there, you've got a whisk holding up the motor. It looks like she's really ready to mix things up.
Now it's time to meet our next robot, Clumsy Princess Party BB-8.
This is so exciting to me. I love that BB-8 is a princess. She's got her own style. She kind of doesn't care what other people think about her. She might do some serious damage to that adorable Queen Porg 2.0.
Wow. This one actually kind of scares me, like, as a robot. And I also really dig that they're both party monsters. I love that. It seems they are going to two different parties. Like, I see one of them is a little bit more of an ingenue. Looks like BB-8's a little bit more of like a merengue, like, coming for you, like salsing towards the porg. I honestly don't know what's gonna win, the class or the clumsy.
You know what I really like about this is that you took a rolling robot and put it on wheels and then put it on legs.
There she is up on a dais. I mean, is she ready to give a speech for the party?
Yes, she is saying a speech on how she rules the world.
Classic.
Not only are these girls competitors, they're also twins. This is gonna be one fraternal battle. But it's now time for an epic Star Wars themed robot runway. 3, 2, 1, go! Porg is coming off to a good start, but I don't know. Oh no, looks like Princess Clumsy is making her way over to the slime pit. Oh no, she's slowly going off the edge. This Queen Porg is not giving up. She's gonna push her over the edge. It looks like BB-8 is going off towards the edge. Oh no! And we have a winner! Queen Porg 2.0 is our winner for today's episode! Queen Porg 2.0 was today's winner, but the Goldie Squad has 2 new super cool members. Now, would you like to do the honors of dumping the bucket of fun on your sister? Now it's time for a dance party.
Unicorn versus mermaid.
Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby. And on today's episode, we've got the mythical, we've got the magical, because it's time for Robot Runway!
Robot Runway.
Our first Goldie Squad maker is Charlie. She's a pro at goofy faces and a master impressionist. She can transform herself into a flamingo or Mizukoshi. Today, she brought her favorite purple unicorn, and I'm hoping we get to see it shoot rainbows of pain. Our next Goldie Squad maker is Faith. She loves gaming, but hates folding laundry. Her plan is to learn how to teleport so she can skip out all those boring chores. Today, she brought her favorite kawaii mermaid, and it'll prove once and for all, even squishy things can be tough. Robot Runway has 3 rules. 1, break your favorite toy and turn it into a robot. 2, show off your robot to our panel of Goldie Squad judges. 3, face off your robot in an epic battle, or watch as your robot is swallowed by the pit of slime. It's time to meet our robots. Introducing Unibot. That is one magical looking unicorn robot. Let's go to our Goldie Squad judges to see what they have to say.
Wow, I'm really impressed with Charlie's Unibot. There aren't enough robots out there with fur, I would say. What happened to the unicorn's original body?
Sawed it off.
Okay, is it in pain though, or is it good?
What the thing was attached to was a pole, so it couldn't feel it.
This is a really challenging robot, I know, because that head is super heavy. You know what was really fun when you were building this is how into the drills you got. Is you were drilling holes to put those legs on and putting in screws. That was really awesome. And I also like how you add all of those little metal elements, like there's coins and jewels and stuff on there.
I love the whole unicorn thing. We're like connecting on a unicorn level. And I love how it waddles. That's like a waddling unicorn. I love that.
The disco ball is a really nice touch.
The unicorn likes shiny things.
Of course, yeah.
Charlie, could you tell us a little bit about the backstory of your Unibot?
The unicorn was tired of being a unicorn, and the robot was tired of being a robot, so then they combined.
I love that they helped each other out when they weren't feeling so great.
What was the unicorn's original name?
Unicorn.
Love that. Also, what is the name of the little owl sidekick?
Owl.
I love these creative names.
All right, it's time to meet our next robot, Miss Angry Face.
What inspired you?
This mermaid had a very happy face, but we were fighting, so I kind of cut off her head.
Okay.
That was really awesome.
I love that you turned her into an emotionally fueled warrior, and I like that it sort of jolts forward. I like that movement.
From the very beginning, when you were building this bot, you were insistent on having that buzzsaw.
Does it work?
It works.
And it spins and it's terrifying.
That's gonna do some damage.
You know what I really like? The mermaid's super upset, but her friends are like, you know what? Yeah, we've got your back.
Who are they to her?
They're her friends that she found in the ocean, and then she put like a potion on them so they would survive on land.
So they're like a crew.
An army.
Ooh.
I love it.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
It's now time to see these mythical creatures turned robot fighters battle. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, there she goes. She's slowly inching. Looks like Unibot is slowly inching towards the slime pit. Miss Angry Face, she's furious. She's ready to get this battle over with. And Unibot is slowly moving towards the slime pit. Is she gonna fall in? Oh no, her leg is off. One leg is off. Unibot went into the slime first, but I guess Miss Angry Face decided to join her. Our winner for today's episode is Faith! Go Faith! And the Goldie Squad has 2 new members. So now it's time to have the bucket of fun dumped on our winner for today's episode.